Sam, everybody. Alright, welcome back to another fish-filled video that's not only going to be filled with fish today. So, we went to Miami, had us a big fun time down there, come back home to take care of the babies, and decided we were going to do a bunch of different stuff. This is everybody in the South American tank right now. Everybody's been getting along really, really well. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
No, I just dripped.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's been doing fantastic. I'm gonna do a little mod dripping right quick.
I just dripped.
I'm gonna drip a little bit more of this.
Subtle drip.
Subtle drip. Gotta get that young drippage. Anyways, so yeah, we went there to Florida. That's a seashell ship souvenir thing. But yeah, there's Gary the car. Anyways, we decided to do a couple of new things when we got back. There's the white tie silk. We don't get to see him very often. He is a pristine blue color. Anyways, so one big major thing that we did is we took the Oscars and tried to move them over into here and get them acclimated to this. At first, things were going good. So far, this little guy's doing perfectly fine. He's small, probably about like 3.5 inches right now. And camera shy, it appears. Anyways, as in comparison to these big 10-inch guys in here, he's kind of small, but he's a little bit bigger, or about the same size as my rainbow fish. So the white Oscar that we had, the white tiger, or no, I think it was a white red. Anyways, he didn't last very long. We left for a couple hours and we came back and he wasn't with us anymore. But this little guy's thriving, man. He's eating really well, swimming around with everybody. Nobody's messing with him. Hopefully that'll continue to go that way. So we added him in there with all the big uns. Just look at the size difference. Jesus. Gets dwarfed by the red devil. Matrix has been doing alright. She's not being too picky on everybody. Her and the Midas seem to be just, you know, staying around each other. I assume when next tank clean we'll probably end up having eggs from her. Gary's done this thing now where he likes to just lay on the bottom. And he'll get up and swim around and he still eats and everything. So there's nothing wrong with him. I think it's just an odd habit. Sedontus or Sedont, whatever, the upside down catfish. He's doing really well. It's getting bigger. You got the rope fish down there hiding. We cleaned up Thor's stuff. I got him looking real good in here. He's all happy and excited to see everybody. He's going to be getting a big move. We're actually going to transfer him over to the South American tank. Move all of the smaller critters out of here and into this tank. Then move Thor over there with all the big fish so we can start getting him acclimated being around other fish his size. Right now all we have in there is the watermelon royal pleco. And of course a common pleco. Matrix has been in here before. We had Loki in here for a long time. Something started laying eggs on the tank. Let's see if I can see these things. Give me a second. There they are. They're right here, if you can see them. We don't know what it was, but they're not lasting long in here. We're assuming it's either the lantern eyes, possibly the angels again. We have 2 breeding pairs inside of here now, so. But they're not going to last long. We do know that we have our platies back here that are also popping babies out and stuff. So, but they do live birth. So, Axel had him a shed. He got a nice big shed in there. We're about to get that out. And now he sit and chill. He do an Axel chill. and very haps. She's down here in her little hidey hole like she usually is. There you go, you can kind of see her pattern. She likes to stay down there. There's a heating pad right underneath that spot. I did a big sweep on this tank. Took out most of everything in here that was fake, any of the faux plants, and stuck some of the pennywort?
Yeah.
Yeah, pennywort. Stuck some of the pennywort in here and let it start growing, and it is doing quite well. The only thing in here that is fake now is the cichlid rock, but I have too many fish that like going in and out of it. Here's our red tail clucko, our Venistus, rather large blue face, always trying to steal up all the food. Now OBs, this is going to be primarily for anybody that is going to get any of our OB cichlid babies from us. We the mama is this one right here. And the idea of the father is pretty much anything in here, really. We have 2 females to, I think, 13, 2 to 10, I think. 2 to 10 to 13, something like that, 13 males. With her being the other female that I know of. I don't know of any other females in here, and it could have been missexed or sent to me when I ordered off a live aquaria. We're not 100% sure. Ghost Knife's doing really good. Suntail Cat, he's dancing around like he always does. His happy little mood. And of course, he's not going to be one of those breeding fathers. It's a different species. They don't cross-contaminate each other. This is her second batch that's come out. It's quite lively. There's some pretty babies. And then we've got a large litter again. They think they're about to get fed again. Probably feed them around 2 or 3 times a day. The native tank, we took something out of this tank. Cut up some of the pennywort and started moving it around. The bluegill's getting kind of large. Pumpkin seed down here still won't eat much else other than, or my green-eared sunfish, she won't eat much else other than mealworms. We started feeding them live ones. He goes to town on those things. Plant growth is going really well. You get in there and clean these bad boys off. With the pennywort, of course I can't get to stop growing. I don't want it to really, but I'm going to keep moving pieces of it away into the other tanks. If you noticed inside of this one, we do have a little bit in there as well. Give the baby something to swim and hide under. We set up a crawfish hole. For Larry and Mr. Krabs. Learned something new today. I don't know when it happened, but it appears Larry has lost his mojo. I assume Mr. Krabs got a hold of his tail. But we did find out that even with a tail cut off, it will grow back and he will live. And is in very little pain. There's Mr. Krabs. He's staying hidden behind the waterfall. But yeah, we just stuck a nice size heater in here, a couple of faux plants, something for them to hide behind. Nothing crazy. just enough of a living. Next, here is the second to last batch of babies from the Obies. And in here, man, we got all sorts of sizes and shapes. These guys are getting big and fast and hungry all the time. This might be my favorite part, man, just watching these little guys grow and seeing how fast they get big. Their color patterns are starting to come out, their stripes, their spots. If anybody wants any of these guys, hit me up and let me know. And we'll see what we can do. We got our powder blue Dempsey over here. Look at his pretty self. All sideways faced and shit. Extra chromosome, missing chromosome, who knows. But he's beautiful. Oh, my little babies. I love the babies. We got everybody all cleaned up and stuff. Anyways, this is our latest edition. As you can see, the tank's not full of water. But it's full of a couple of critters. I wouldn't say full. There's one of them. That's a red-eared slider. So I can get them out and move around a little bit. Come on out, bud. Oh, hello. We're still working on names for these guys. And yes, that it means plural. He's not the only one I've got. We also got this pretty boy. I can get him out and moving. He's a little bit more difficult to just maneuver around. He likes to get tight stuck up into stuff. And he is our common snapper. Say hello. I've been trying to think about a chomper for him. He's not the most in-your-face type of turtle. And not really commonly kept as a pet, but I think they're really cool. There we go. There he is. Hello. He says, just give me a second here, in a second I'm gonna do a run, and you're gonna be like, whoa! So yep, he is a snapper. He will eventually get to the point of being able to bite fingers and toes off. But right now he's pint-sized. He's a little guy. No, I haven't been bit by him or anything like that. I really like this little zone we got going for him here. It kind of works out pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, right now we got them in the little 10 gallon. We're going to grow them out a little bit. It gives them room to move around and stuff, and plenty of stuff to hide underneath. We put some of the pennywort in here, and I really like how it just kind of layers the top. But we do have other plans for moving fish around and stuff like that, so just keep up to date with us, and I'll keep you guys updated. Shout out to Justin who drew this for me. Pretty phenomenal. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, guys. We're about to go see Captain Marvel. That's the big plan for the day. We're gonna go see Captain Marvel in the XD. I'll let you guys know what I thought about it. Next video, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably forget by then. But yeah, if anybody wants to hit me up for some of these OB peacock cichlids, please let me know. Hit us up on the Facebook, hit us up on the YouTube, comment, shoot me a private message. It doesn't matter. I've got 2 batches of these things now, and they're gonna keep breeding, so I have to get rid of them some form or fashion. And yeah, so hit me up. Thanks. It's been great. I hope you enjoyed the update. I'll update you guys again if we do anything rather drastic anytime soon. But give me about a week or so for the next video. We got a lot of cleaning to do, and we're gonna see about going ahead and swapping over those small cichlids to Thor's tank and moving Thor into the big one. Pops. We have too many in the collection. Every Rick and Morty. A whole bunch of the MLPs, including signed ones. Mercy. But anyway, that's it for this one. Bye. I think that's how you do these.